Hi everyone, my name is Raza Siddharth. Today date is 2 March 2022. Today's topic is methods calling and methods returns in Java. A Java method is a collection of statements that are grouped together to perform operation. The system when you call the system dot out println method. For example, the system actually executes several statements in the order to display a message on the console. Uh, now you now you will learn how to create your own methods without returns values. Invoke the method or without parameters and display the method in that method calling. For using method, it should be called. There are two ways in which method is called, that is method returns a value or returning nothing, no return value. The process of method calling is simple. When a program invoke a method, the program control gets transferred to the called method. The called method then returns the control to the caller into two conditions: when the return statement is executed, and secondly it reaches the method ending the consoling base. Formal parameters allow you to pass a value into a method. A method can also pass a value out the when finished. If a method is a wide method, like most of the methods we have seen or so far, it does not return value when called, but some methods return a value when called. And next is have seen of for you can see all the methods that are inherited in Turtle in this Java documentation file. The first column in the method summary indicates the returns of the type of method. Most of the returning of values indicates wide returns type. A wide method is often used to modify an object's attributes. For example, changes of location, while turn left method changes the direction. Now we look at the method in the first column having a return. When you use the method that returns a value and you need save what it returns in a variable or use the values of some way, for example by printing it out. The data type of variable must match the data type of the return values of the method. In the example below, you get width a method returns in the, so we need assign the results into a variable. The calling method is the method that contains the actual call. The called method is a method being called. And in Java programming, the returns of the statements used for the returns of given value, the execution of the block is completed, and the return statements inside a loop will block is completed. The return statement inside loop will be causes of the loop to the break, and further statements will be ignored by the compiler runtime value of the method. And next is the in Java, every method declared with the return type such as int, float, double, string, etc. Int, float, and these return types include a return statement in which at the method a return keyword is used for the returning of the resulted value. The return type that method and type of data returned at the end of the method should be of the same type. And for example, if a method is declared with the float return type, that the value returned should be float type only. The variable that stores the return value method is called should be the similar data type, otherwise the data might get lost. And if a method is declared with parameters, the sequence of the parameter must be the same while declaration and method call. And next is a In Java, every method is declared with a return type such as int, float, double, string. The return types of the request order is used to the returning the resulted value of the byte return in that same mobile declaration and method calls. Thank you.